What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're going to be doing a choose your line challenge. That phrasing doesn't really make sense, but I'll explain it in a second. So I'm definitely going to title the video something other than choose your line because that doesn't make any sense for what we're about to do. Basically, we're going to flip to see who goes first. Whoever goes first gets to choose their line, and then whoever goes second on the tee cannot throw the same line. That's the only rule. So whatever flight path that disc took, the second person cannot have their disc on that same trajectory at all.
Even if it's like, I'm saying like if you go up that middle gap on hole one and it's a backhand turnover, like I can't throw a backhand hyzer up that middle gap.
No, you can't hit the middle gap.
It just can't be the middle gap.
It can't be the line.
I'm just trying to, yeah.
Okay. And then also the secondary rule of this is whoever loses a hole is first on the next tee. So that way it should balance it out a little bit. If you lose a hole, you get to pick your line, and the second person is the one who can't throw that line that you just picked. Choose your line.
And we're playing the long tees.
Yeah, we're going to long pins. So hole one out here is 355 feet. We're at Peaksview Park, if you didn't already know that. 355 feet. Cart path is OB, kind of like a river. Kind of goes down through here a little bit to the right. Let's do it. Heads or tails?
Tails. I'm always tails.
Tails?
I will never not pick tails.
Heads. All right. I'm going to go first.
Right where I want you.
All right, I'm going to go forehand down the middle. I think that's my best.
Good.
I think that's my best bet.
Not even the line I want.
I think that's the best bet of getting there. That's too high. Dang. That, like, it looks so appetizing, and then you just get smacked by a branch.
Oh, we're bringing out the big words today. Here's the thing, Hunter, is that's not even the line I would throw.
See, but that's the thing is I wasn't trying to screw you over. I was trying to do it myself.
I throw the backhand flex line regardless. So, I mean, it's a difficult line. I'm not promising anything. It never was. But we're just going to go force and rip it on Annie, and I might lose it down the hill. I threw it dead straight. Get off of that tree at least. Okay, I didn't flex it at all, but it is down there further. It's a jump putt for a 3.
All right, we're going with a ringer, forehand, beeline at the basket.
Oh my God.
Go in.
Go in. Go in.
Oh,
well, now it's 10.
That's like a million feet past now.
You forehand that thing so well, though. That was awesome.
Can you imagine that would have went in?
That's sick.
That would have been such a great start to 2021. And instead, I'm going to be probably OB in the sidewalk.
I'm going to run it out of respect for Hunter for that epic effort. Oh! And I too ran it a million feet past the basket, so we're not, both of us are not making par.
What?
I think my putt's on Maple.
Yeah, yours is. Mine's not.
No, it's Maple. That looks so promising. Alright. Oh shoot, where's my kneesy at? Let me unclip my kneesy. This is what it's all about, folks. So makeable. I've never seen a more makeable in my life.
Incoming clank.
Probably. Not even. I mean, that's a tester.
So since I went first, if you make this and we tie,
You keep going first.
okay, I keep the tee order stays the same.
I think so. I think so. I don't have a problem with that. I gotta make this first. Alright. We move on.
Hole 2 out here, 355 feet, pretty much dead straight ahead over the path. Path does play OB just like on hole 1. Basically, there's like 6 lines you can take here. You got the forehand wide, forehand anti-flex, backhand straight at it, backhand hyzer that's not really there, or backhand spike hyzer. I think I'm gonna go forehand wide. I was playing with a friend the other day. They did it and it looked easy. I've never tried it, but you know, it's his life. I think I'm gonna try to throw from like the back of the tee pad.
Heck yeah.
That's the best bet.
That's so gangster.
I like how little Connor trusts me. He just keeps moving farther and farther away. Like, that's a massive grip lock to kill you, but, you know, crazier
Not
things...
even injure, but to kill.
Crazier things have happened, so I don't blame him. Here we go. Nah, that's gonna be too short, I think. It's gonna skip off the path. I mean,
Pretty good.
it's a jumper.
So, if we're clear, I'm allowed to throw the forehand that flexes up the middle.
Yeah, you can. That's a different line.
Kinda. Why does my bag get looser every single time I pull a disc in and out? What is going on?
You're stretching it out. You're pushing it in.
All right. Okay, so Hunter's cool with me throwing literally the same shot, except it starts...
It's a different shot. You're on the other side of the
No,
tree.
okay, but the same line, except for at the beginning, I go to the right of the tree.
It's a
Flex
completely different line.
It is a little bit different, but it's not a lot of it different. Also, this disc has moisture on it, and that is not going to be good for anybody. I made that mistake in Sandusky the other day, and it cost me in dividends.
Cost me too.
Yeah, it cost me my sanity. Here we go. This is a difficult shot. I'm going to hit this tree. I didn't flex it over enough. Pretty friendly tree, though. It'll be an easy up and down. I bet you had so many Nike Elite socks on there. Yeah. All right. I have one.
You didn't only wear them in high school?
I only had one pair because I was poor. And you know what, Hunter? I wore them every day.
You guys were the people I made fun of, but in my head, they made fun of me in real life.
I'm laying this up. I was homeschooled, Connor. I want to hear it. All right. This is difficult. I feel like that was really.
Great shot.
I feel like that was pretty good.
That was
Yeah.
really well executed.
All right. That's a nice painless tap in for par. We'll take it. Oh, that is painful. Get a little roll for me. You don't have to think about that one. Tap in after you break this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not 20 feet. It's like
It's still like 18 feet.
I never said it wasn't 18 feet. I said that's not a 20
You were
foot.
saying it was a tap in. You're saying it wasn't a tap in.
It's whatever.
It's a distinct difference.
It's whatever. You can't take a stroke on me and you're picking all these lines. We're gonna go through 9 holes and not have switched once.
Hole 3 out here, 250 feet. It goes pretty much dead straight, but it's guarded by 250 trees. So there's an entrance to the left or an entrance kind of straight at it. I'm gonna go with the forehand. That's gonna slide me over there to about 10 feet. Make Trevor kind of have to go the backhand straight at it, which is a much harder shot. This, I think, could be the first hole we see a little separation, but I also could choke this. And
That little sneaky backhand is real good.
okay.
I also zoomed in on the short tee at first because we won't play long tees ever. Trying to
Oh,
think
we're
of
also not
last-
playing long tee. You're playing long basket.
You know what I meant.
All right, here we go.
This is skipping so far down the hill.
It's a ringer. It's not gonna skip. It's also not gonna go anywhere. Oh my gosh.
Are you looking for a little separation here? Your phone fell out. That wasn't cool. I mean, am I allowed to throw like that line like not into the ground and it's a different line?
That's rich.
I don't want
That
any.
was also fake rage, people. I can already hear the comments. I would never actually do that out of pure actual rage. Trevor's bag, sure. My bag,
We're
no.
going backhand fears. Flip it up on hyzers. Right at it. Right at it. You're not ready, are you?
I'm absolutely ready.
Okay. Oh, it turned too much.
Well, at least we're both gonna take 3.
Oh!
My God!
That almost slid all the way out of bounds,
That would
but
have been sick. That thing slid like 40 feet down that
pretty
hill.
disgusting.
Okay, I'll get up and down. We'll both take 3s. Forget this whole happened.
So much. Sideways, but I like it. That's pretty well executed.
Thank you.
All right, I got a jumper right at it. Cash! I mean, Hunter thought that was a par for me. I think again.
My putter's feeling pretty good today. Normally when I say that, I end up missing like 5-10 foot.
It doesn't matter.
Hole 4, 295 feet. I'm now down a stroke, but I still have the tee, which that feels weird. Gotta go. The only true line here is straight at it, down this tunnel, low ceiling. I'm questioning my disc choice. I'm definitely gonna go vulture instead of impact. But as long as I hit this gap, Trevor's gonna have to go like a weird forehand or a backhand hyzer, which isn't getting there with either. So I have a big chance to make up a stroke here. Ah, freaking. Well, I mean, to be honest with you,
I'm already starting to
I knew you were gonna do that.
I mean, we all knew that was coming, but it got me up there. I have a jump putt at it. Trevor can go down the middle now. I was nice to him.
That is like literally so funny.
That sucked. I sucked.
That is so funny. I mean, that's pretty comical. I think we all saw that coming. He yanked it off his line. I might do the same thing,
I was
but
gonna say, I can't wait till you yank it off your line and you have to
yeah, I
continue
didn't
with the penalty
I
stroke.
didn't think about that. That'd be a bummer. Guess I better at least. Usually my miss is left though, not right. So, famous last words. Ooh, I hit the line, but I turfed it a bit.
All
Good
right,
slide
well, at least
though.
I'm farther ahead than you.
It's a par. It's a par. Doesn't matter. All I gotta do is take pars and just tie you out. I got the stroke.
I'm gonna birdie one of these days.
You're not. I think I can jump putt this there. I don't think I've ever let the jump push. That like I was trying to lay up. This is far though. Oh, I let that one.
Just hit it. I mean, how did you not know you're jinxing yourself by saying that?
Threw it into the ground, and that's rich, dude.
But no, I jinx myself all the time too. That's how I knew. I knew
I'll make that
experience
putt.
was about to happen.
I'll make that putt. I'll make
Just how karma works. Like you say something and that's.
How about
you worry
about your putt? See ya.
No.
See ya. And now you got the same putt as I do.
I mean, I had to give it a
Isn't
take.
that funny how that works? Gizmos. Sickening.
Thank goodness.
Oh, literally the same putt, and mine gets deflected out. That's poo-poo. You know, it's tied up now. Pretty disappointed I couldn't get that up and down. That's how we lose our strokes in this channel, is we have like 80 feet to get up and down and we do something dumb. Hole 5, 325 feet. This one, there's Mando initially, a very tight gap. There's only one gap to take, so Hunter's gonna have to pretty much throw something like in this tiny little left gap. The long pit is kind of behind a bunch of trees, and it's pretty tight sidewalk OB on both sides. So I'm kind of just gonna throw a forehand down the middle and hope it pokes through and just try to stay in bounds. It's so difficult to keep a forehand low without turfing it in this gap though. It's very tricky. Oh, that's out of bounds by a mile. Actually, it's not gonna be because only the path is out. That was not a good shot, but as long as it didn't get too far into the woods on that skip, I'll be able to get up and down. What are you gonna do, Hunter?
Make your dreams come true.
You're poking that left gap, or else you're taking a stroke penalty.
So see, I'm gonna play by Trevor's rules.
The
I don't
rules.
I don't remember the challenge being choose your gap. I remember it being choose your line.
What have we been doing this whole time, though?
If you went straight at it, I don't know why I couldn't flex through a completely different gap down there.
It's the initial line.
But then all this come off straight off the tee.
Hunter, dude.
I'm gonna play by his rules. I'm just getting screwed.
Go switch to my camera. I threw through this gap, and he's trying to throw through the exact same gap. That's not fun. Throw through a different one.
Keep it on this camera. You went straight at it. I'm trying to go through this gap to the
What if
left.
I don't want to hear it.
That's a completely different line.
Don't want to hear
But it's fine. I'm gonna go left gap. I'm gonna skip up. It might even skip in. You know, that's how karma works.
You're not hitting that gap.
I'm hitting the gap. It's gonna skip up. I'm gonna be parked. Trevor's gonna be taking a 4. Game over.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's sick to his stomach right now. He's sick to his stomach. It's over.
That was amazing. That was amazing. I mean, it's not a gimme putt. It's a decent birdie putt. That was incredible.
You look at a beast inside of me that I didn't know existed.
Not much to be done here. Pretty impressive. As far as upside down putter shots go. Two of those in a row.
I hope you're sick to your stomach right now. If I would have went the gap I wanted, I'm not doing it. Not a chance. I'm on cloud 9 right now. I feel great.
That wasn't even a good putt. You got bailed out by that basket 2 holes in a row.
I don't even want to hear it. You're tapping into 3. Like, how are you talking right now? You're dead. You're 6 feet under trying to talk to me from the grave. I can't hear you. You're muted.
How are you talking right now when you got killed? Hole 6. I'm down 1. This is a pivotal hole for me now. 340 feet. Really, the best line is a flex backhand up the middle. Hunter might have to take an unideal line, but it's still a really hard shot for me to execute. If I two this, definitely getting a stroke, but I don't think I've ever twoed in my life, so not liking my prospects. Oh, I didn't turn it in enough at all. Well, get through though. It got through enough to where it's an easy 3, but did not turn it over enough. I knew I was going to do that.
So what are we saying here? I can hit the right gap?
Yeah, you can hit.
Because you went through left?
Yeah, you can. I missed that line.
Go with my vulture. Hit it flat. Let it kind of do its own thing. Try to get me down there.
It's just a hard hole.
It's a very hard hole. Nice slip. You know, I really like the way that came out of my hand. And I wish I could have seen it fly.
I don't know if I've ever made a I slipped on the tee pad type comment on this channel. You make one like every
Dude,
day.
you're telling me... I hope
Look at
someone-
this. This tee pad is not only concrete but textured.
It's wet right there. I slipped on it. I promise you. You can look at. You can review the
I
footage.
couldn't if I tried. I couldn't if I tried.
Look at the footage in slow mo.
Brand new shoes.
I
too.
plant. It
Let
slipped.
let the jury know that you
Look at
have
that.
brand
That might
new
as well be
shoes.
ice.
You're trying. You're like lifting up your foot.
That's how I planted. I went like that and it just went right out. That's slick. I think I'm gonna go forehand. Eat pastry dye, dig me out of a hole. What the heck was that? Oh, that's horrid.
You're fortunate to get as far.
That might roll.
It's not going to be a putt.
I think I have a putt. I've never seen a long jumper I didn't like.
Attempt number 2 at this jump putt layup. This time things will be different. I might hit the branch high this time.
Yeah. You might make it half as far. That's well executed.
Yeah, boy.
That's a great shot. So I gotta
make that.
make this.
To not lose a stroke.
Not lose a stroke. But then if I run it that hard,
Run it.
I risk losing 2. I think I'm gonna give it like a half bid. Like a little floaty, might fall in, might fall short. If I miss this hole, we're tied going into the woods. But the next hole, there's literally 1 gap. That's it. So I think I'm fine if I miss this hole.
Yeah.
We're tied up, but then where are you gonna go?
I don't know.
Nowhere.
No, that's true. There's 2 good lines in the next hole.
You're gonna try to go high?
Backhand Annie or the overhand to the right. They're both good lines.
The overhand to the right is not a good line.
Yeah.
To the long basket?
Oh.
Yeah. You'd have to throw like a massive flex forehand through the right.
But that's not that bad.
It's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's doable. I don't hate that.
You use caddy now?
Sorry.
Come on. I mean, I'm out here. It's supposed to be impartial. I'm trying to win. I got Connor behind the camera, freaking helping Trevor, gassing him up.
You can make this, Hunter.
No.
Hey, it's gonna be close.
Oh my gosh. That was horrible.
Bro, every like floaty run that comes out of your hands is so bad. When you throw lasers, they're amazing.
PJ USA, baby.
I almost missed.
I'm gonna hit him with the Brinster.
Pretty much the same putt. A little bit different.
I could pull the quad on that one. I don't know.
You actually did?
It hurt something down there.
Oh.
Hole 7, 215 feet. It's a very tight line. You basically want to hit a little bit of anhyzer with something that's going to like slowly pan and flex back. I'm going to try with my ringer because my banger is 2 beat in. Also, someone in the comments told me to fix how I say banger, I should say the word bang and then But that's what I say. Bang, banger. Right? Does it sound the same? And I mess it. So when I say bang,
Your pronunciation isn't wrong. It's just different. It's not wrong.
I want it to be right.
Just say
Bang.
it's not wrong.
Banger.
Just throw it. That's so funny.
Alright.
Oh, that's funny. You can do some of the subtitles there.
I'm gonna go with the ringer. I mean, do I say ringer the same way? Banger, ringer?
Yes. Oh, that one was heavy. Alright.
Alright, ringer it is. Anhyzer, here we go.
PK and pie.
I mean, that is as good as I've ever thrown this shot.
Going in.
I've seen that done so many times, and I've been jealous of every person that's done it, and I just did it.
Pretty silky.
And I feel great.
Pretty silky, brother.
I don't even care if I lose now. That was awesome.
Oh, you're gonna care a little bit. All right. That doesn't leave me with a lot of options. I think like overhand, like flex forehand is like the only shot I really have here. This is difficult, so we'll see what happens. I hit a tree straight out of my hand. I've been saying for so long that I hate the Raptor because of the forehand. It slips out every time. Otherwise, it's a really good disc, and that was just the example. I mean, that came out of my hand 5 feet too soon, at least.
I mean, if we go back 2 videos, I distinctly remember him saying how the Raptor is the greatest fairway driver that's ever been on the market.
Hole 8, uphill, 165, going Raptor forehand, flex. And needless to say, these things will be flying off the shelves after this basket flies off that hill. Come on. I let it go early, but
Yeah, you
did get. It's a great disc. The only flaw is that it slips out of my hand on forehands because I have fat fingers, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. We'll get freaky zone, flat skip, right in the bucket. Be perfect in the game. Oh, that was really good.
You're like 5 feet.
Yeah, it's tapping. Not at all what I wanted to do.
Oh,
That was mud. Dang it. Hunter exclaims that he's parked. To nobody's surprise. Just happens to throw it down the middle on a 200 feet hole. Yeah. There's so much mud on the course. Oh, I didn't come off. It didn't even come off.
I mean, what are you thinking there?
That would be funny. They're doing that more often. Hole 8, another 215 footer, dead up the hill. I'm just gonna try and go right at the short basket and hopefully get to the long. Throwing an Undertaker here. I think I just threw a perfect. I almost annihilated the short basket though.
Yeah, I think that was a great shot.
You almost spoke that into existence. I was gonna be so mad.
I am gonna try to go.
I would flex the forehand.
I think I'm gonna just try to blitz it through this left gap.
All right. I was gonna say flex it to the right of that tree, and then.
I don't like that. I'd rather throw a hyzer.
All right. Whew. That's gutsy.
No.
Dangerously close to the same gap.
But it went left.
It was different. It was different.
I messed up, but I'll have a jump putt at it.
All right, this is my chance. I gotta hope I'm close. Thank goodness.
Dang it.
Style.
Good joke.
And it was the biggest letdown of my life.
Yeah, they never found it.
There was nothing.
It sucked.
Bunch of Shark propaganda, man.
It was like Mike Tyson versus Shark.
Ridiculous.
He didn't fight the shark. Hole 9, 165 feet. It all comes down to this. We're all tied up. I luckily have the tee. It's not really going to help me that much. I'm going to go with the backhand hyzer, try to get close. Trevor has a forehand shot that's straight at it. Could provide us with an ace. Could also go 150 feet past.
It won't. Don't you fret.
Yeah, I mean, those are really the only 2 options. So I'm going to just go with the backhand. Hope that I'm close.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can literally take the middle line. What just happened? You just gave it up. Heck, I
Game's
didn't even
ruthless,
get up and
man.
down.
Game's ruthless.
I can literally go up the middle now because he missed the middle.
I'm
You
staying on this tee pad.
threw it to the right.
I know what I did. You don't have to rub it in.
There was no way to do that. Like, that was impossible. and
You know,
just
I
did
felt bad for you because I've been beating you so much recently.
it. You haven't really,
Didn't
though.
help. I can't say anything. I suck. I'm trash.
Well, why'd you like? You're so weird like that.
I was trying to finesse it. I was trying to be smooth.
I mean, I'm gonna do that too. Maybe I'll mess up.
No one's messing up. I mean, this is the easiest hole on the face of the earth.
Get your little zoom hand ready.
I got it ready. Did Gio just ace the short?
Yeah, it bounced off the top.
Oh, that probably is a good thing. Then I probably have a putt. I mean, it's not over yet. I didn't throw a great shot there.
I don't deserve to win. I might lay up and then lay up again to make sure I lose after what I just did. I don't even deserve to be in another video. I'm gonna be filming next time it's honored to be in a video.
Or you just hit a tree. Oh, that was so sneaky.
That was the gap I was going for.
It wasn't at all. What in the world? That was so lucky. What were you trying to do?
I'm not gonna tell you because it'll be that
You were
embarrassing.
trying. Low. There it
Roll.
goes. Oh, good stick.
That's a tester, Trevor,
That is a tester.
and you're out. A 15
Get in this
footer
cameraman.
That was Trevor.
Alright. That was sick.
We've got to figure out what we're about to do for a playoff.
All I had to do was bury the easiest hole in the
Yeah, that was a pretty bad choke job on all fronts by both of us.
I think we're just gonna have to play this hole.
All right, hole 9, 165 feet.
Hey, we already described it like 2 minutes ago.
I was trying to explain where we were again. We're gonna keep playing this hole over and over until one of us messes up. Again.
Normal rules. Though.
Normal rules. We can both throw the same line. We can both do whatever we want. Normal rules.
Just to get it over with, I might throw a scooter off the tee.
One throw. Everyone knows the rules. Hyzer. Here we go.
Look at that.
We can play disc golf.
Is that parked?
Nah, it's like 20 or so.
Heard that before. Should I? Like,
Do it, you won't.
am I the people's champion if I do something like that? Something stupid.
Only if you do that and win somehow. Are you the people's champion?
No, I don't want to go.
But if you do that and lose, you're my champion.
About like well, that's all I ever
So
want.
either way, you're a champion.
I think that's pretty close. Got a pretty long putt here, and Hunter's a lot closer, so this could be it for me if I can't make this long straddler. That was such a good putt. How did that miss right?
Much like LeBron, he choked when he needed him most.
I'm not even sure what he's talking about. It's such a false narrative in basketball. Imagine being that plumber that's working your 9 to 5 and you got to go guard Michael Jordan in the finals later that night.
Like, this just shows how young Trevor is. He doesn't respect. So he never
That'd
got
be
to
such
see-
a bummer.
he
You're
never
like,
got to see
you're
the
teaching
great-
your high school class, and then later tonight I got to go guard MJ in Game 7. That's a bummer. Meanwhile, LeBron's got to guard the guy that just hopped out of his cryotherapy chamber and has an IV of body armor just going through him.
The field rises together.
Michael Jordan wasn't a plumber.
He's the greatest of all time. There's no arguing about it.
throw
You
your,
can't.
throw
you
your
can't
putter
even
that
try.
says Michael Jordan is not
You
as
know
good
what?
as
I
MJ.
will. And you know what? It's gonna go in, and that's gonna hurt me more than you. Cause that missed. Dang! We gotta walk back to the tee. All because of
Maybe
you.
not. I gotta make this tap.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. Please miss. See, now I'm gonna walk back to the tee. All because you got in my head. This will be on Facebook. Dollar disc golf auction tonight.
No, won't you keep that thing forever?
After Trevor's little mind games, we're back on the tee. Ooh. Same story. Same throws.
That's so far. It didn't hit anything.
That's just as close as it was last
This
time.
is my chance. That's a mile.
I'm like 15 feet.
This is
What are
my
you
chance.
talking
That's
about?
a mile. It's in.
We're gonna be walking right back here.
That's parked. That's parked.
Roll.
All right, here we go. Oh, I thought I missed that high. Hey, it's the same putt, redemption time. Oh, he's trash.
They all knew that. Close out the video. You're
Don't
on.
be so sad like that, dude. Come on, close it out.
Why?
Come on, dude. I don't want to be disrespectful like that.
No, you just want to. He likes talking in front of camera
You took me
until
off
he's got
the, you took me off the streets, man. I don't.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I sure didn't. Actually, no, I had fun until this hole. This hole ate my lunch 3 times in a row. Like, how do you play this hole 3 times and never do it? What are you doing back there? All right, check the links in the description below to our Discord, all of our social media, our Patreon, all that stuff. We really appreciate all your support. And we'll see you next week. Actually, no. We'll see you in the next video. We don't release 1 a week. We release like 4 a week now. What is good, Foundation Nation? That was too aggressive. There we go.